What is up, guys? Ed here for Pure Tactical Gaming. I'm playing some Besiege. I haven't actually played this in a while, but I have decided to start messing around in it again. Make sure I've got... No, I don't, because I want that at the front. Since the last time I played this, I've actually added rockets into the game, which I thought may be interesting to mess around with, so I'm just going to build a basic little machine here. Doesn't need to be that long. I'm just messing around in the barren expanse for the moment. It's just a nice open map to mess around in. Nice and well armoured. I like using the double ones because they overlap a little bit more. So I've thought about making kind of a something very similar to something the Russians use, which is effectively just a truck that the back lifts up and then you fire all the rockets out of that. So I'm making myself kind of like a basic little platform here. It needs to be one wider. Right. I didn't add the wall block in. So I'm thinking of making it so I do this. So it's effectively just making little cubes that the rockets go in. The rockets don't really set fire. Well, the rockets do set fire to stuff. So I'm going to be... But they only set fire to stuff where their boosters are. So I'm going to... No. I need it to be buttered up against it, really. No, I need it to be double, because then I can fit the... Let's turn the symmetry back on. So I need it to be too deep. Then... the singles, and then I'm going to armour all along the back. How wide is this? Just like that. So I've got a bit of outflow here. Make sure I cover up the sides. Oh, I need a wheels, don't I? So this is part of random videos on Thursday. Put motor wheels. In fact, let's double up on the motor wheels. Get myself a little bit of extra torque, and then let's make it nice and long. The design I'm going for is very similar to a medieval Korean, well, a Middle Eastern / Korean weapon called a Hwacha. I think it was a Hwacha. It's effectively just a cart that can fire missiles. Right, and then let's finish off boxing all of this in. Set it on the ground. Yeah. So you can see the issue is the rockets fall over. Now, if I use a W... Ooh, okay. Minor stability issue, seeing as I built it in lines. I can press H and T. Yes, it didn't set fire because of the armoring. Nice. Right. I need to put struts, which will be under. It's under armor? No. Okay, it's under blocks. There we go. Brace. Let's put one about halfway across as well. Kind of keep it all nice and steady. Right, and now, because I need to technically angle this, I was messing around with this earlier and I found a rather ingenious way to do it. If I use the ropes, and then I just make sure the ropes are the same here. So wind up is N, hit play, hit H to extend that, and then press N. Can angle it down to whatever angle, although that does have a habit of breaking the front, but fire the missiles at a slightly higher angle. So I need to make sure I don't angle that too much, because unfortunately it's right on that front section, so it's not very well supported. But yeah, so that's the basic idea of it. Do need to make some changes, like add steering. And then let's put another motor wheel on the back so that the torque is even out. Send forwards. Turns rather well. So H, draw it back a little and then it will break anyway and fire. Now I think it may be because these end ones are pulling back too hard and I just deleted a brace. Whoops. So this is the basic idea of it. It's not very space efficient, which is unfortunate, but so let's call this the Mark 1. Let's go back to our basic plan. Oh, I need to have symmetry on. Let's go for a slightly skinnier one this time. Just give myself a nice little rectangle. Now, hinges, I think they just fall. There's no way to hold them in place. Ooh, I'm a genius. Alright, so let's fill this up, give myself a nice platform. Give myself a decent amount of breathing room space-wise. Now, as a start, due to armouring reasons, I'm actually going to make the wheels, make the drive wheels at least, internal. So then I will have all of this central space to work with. So if we drop that down to ground. Now, here's what I thought I could do. If I myself like a block up and then hinges. And then under mechanical, I can use I'll use pistons. No, because that would make it so I can only aim... Okay, no, so I need to rotate that, actually. So it needs to be the other way around. So the hinges at the back. Ugh! Bless me. So if I go... break up... and hinges. Then blocks up and pistons. I know this is extremely convoluted just to make something that angles. Actually I can double up on the pistons. And then build directly off them. Haven't built it wide enough. So I have to do what I did last time. Just have one section that isn't quite supported. And then build all the way across. Now hopefully that'll connected. Let's try. Yes! Angling achieved! Yo! Okay.
Couple of things before I go.
Mm-hmm.
When did you last check my toe?
I haven't. Well, like, not recently.
Okay, did you do it this afternoon?
Sure. You've already said that.
Text me.
Will do! Right, after that distraction from my father. Just making sure everything's armoured up properly. I've just realised that I've made this carriage way too long for the amount of rockets it will carry. So, what I can do is actually I can make it so each tube carries more than one rocket. 3, in fact. I can double up arm at the front, yeah. Well, there, and so yeah, back to talking about the Hwacha. it was actually very feared on the battlefield until like the organ gun came along in the late medieval. The organ gun being effectively a multi-barreled shotgun, just kind of glued to a cart. Which still didn't really combat the Hwacha as it went. It was didn't have a very good accurate range. In fact, it suffered quite heavily at long distance because it was, you know, late medieval gunpowder, so it was shit. Making sure everything's armoured. So this is turning into more of like a gun carriage. This could be mounted on a train. Oh, and oh, cock. Anyway, let's test. H. Oh god, the lag. T. This went well. Oh, I'm on fire. This went well. Right. It's kind of getting down to sheer number of parts, so I'm going to scrap this design. And just make it simpler. So, wall, wall, wall. Wall. Blink, blink, blink. Right, so that is the basic thing that I need. Maybe it's Josh's coming on. Oh, bollocks. Symmetry. Kind of like the basic tube. Should actually put the rockets in place first. Weaponry. If someone has worked out how to actually hold rockets in place, and they have the ability to tell me, like if you watch this video, which I doubt you will, please do. I have no clue what I'm doing. Blink, blink. Armor single. Can I get that in place? Can. Bang in. Now let's. Unable to reach Steam servers. I've just dropped out of Steam. Whoops. So let's hit play. Hit T. See what happens. Oh, one went to space. Let's try that again. Yeah, so that middle one seems to go up. So it's obviously hitting something. Even though everything's completely symmetric. Oh, the bar. That block is slightly larger. Oops. Right, and so to limit the number of parts I need, let's go beak, beak. Actually, that's all I need. I don't really need that. Oh, fuck. Sit on ground. There you go. So I have made a fixed emplacement. Whoosh. Let's translate it. Oop. And scan down. So actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make it out of like 2 sleds, effectively. And then just have a brace. Set that on the ground, give it a go. There you go, still seems to work, which is good. Just translates it back up. Right, steering. I mean, it has to be able to turn corners. So let's actually do... Yeah, let's do dual front wheel steering. And then just to keep the wheels matched up, let's put the rear unpowered ones on a stick. There we go. Set it on ground, see if that will cause me any issues. Turn left, turn right. Actually makes the steering much more efficient. Now the issue is, I don't actually have any way to re-angle that, so it's now stuck at that angle. So I have to invent some form of... Oh my. I'm an evil genius. Turn symmetry off, hit that. Mechanical winch. There we go. And then it's N to lift it. Oh, fuck. So, bracing is required. Symmetry is not on. I love this game. I love how many ridiculous things you can do in this game. Let's try that. Right. More strengthening is required. Actually, no, it's not bad. I mean, I can raise it about 4 degrees. And use them to drop it down. So yeah, victory! It drives, yay! I have no idea how long I've been recording for. Ooh, okay, so we have some bracing issues on the back. Just make it so if the top goes, the bottom goes with it. It's kind of wobbly though. That wood breaks really easily. Well, there you have it, guys. I have built a Hwacha in Besiege. If you find this boring, yeah, click the downvote button. If you find it interesting, click the upvote button. If you want more, comment. If you don't, also comment. Open Edward Jars for pure technical gaming. Thanks very much for watching. Huh?